government and big business tonight. And as you can imagine, he's got a lot to say about both of them.
There's a war going on in Washington between the Democrats and the Republicans. I'm personally ambivalent about being a Republican or a Democrat. I can go either way. I'm a Republican to the extent I think there's too much government, but I'm a Democrat to the extent that I don't think we can do without a lot of centralized power in Washington. For one thing, we need big government to protect us from big business. Business is more dangerous than government because we can't vote business out of office if we don't like it. Even worse, we don't know much about big business and can't find out. Tough reporting on government is good for the country. Washington reporters don't let politicians get away with much, and good local newspaper reporters are always after their politicians. The only danger is that with so much negative stuff, it's easy for us to get thinking that all government is bad. We lose our confidence in it. There's no comparable amount of reporting about the evils of big business. Investigative reporters can demand access to government records, and the thieves and inept politicians are eventually found out and driven out of office. But news organizations have a hard time trying to report on business. Business records are private, and it's rare that inept management or dishonesty is uncovered. What happened here at 60 Minutes last week is good evidence of how difficult it is to report on business, in this case, the tobacco business. All I know is this: none of it makes a good argument for business, capitalism, or the free enterprise system. See you next week. Maybe.
Back in a minute with the mail. The mail about the tobacco story we did and the one we didn't continues to pour in. A lot of it criticized us for not telling it like it is. And like it is, of course, in the eye of the beholder. This beholder, for example. You are very dumb if you don't know the AMA is using you for their propaganda. Fortunately, your lawyers are sharper than you are. But most of the letters were like this one. If you can't stand up for what's right, who can?